Which character?
Make the cat's
Very.
character select is just, which character?
Hold on, Froggy.
Wish I had that thing that Borderlands had, where like if you choose to play as fucking Claptrap, it's like, are you sure? Then you go to say it, and it's like, are you really sure? You're about to make a really big mistake if you play as him. The mistake is that he's unplayable in single player. His ability is not built for it.
Where am I? If something happens now, there's no point to my rescue you. I don't know who would bother to save us both.
No one.
Remember in fucking Sonic Forces when Tails was scared of the first form of Chaos, even though he's beaten like the third form of it, which is much stronger?
Yeah.
I never actually watched a playthrough.
Neither have I. I don't know why I said yeah.
Do you know how Tails kicks like Chaos's like fourth form? Like, the fucking
Look at the screen.
tadpole or whatever one?
Yeah, this one?
Is it this one?
Yeah. He's got the shark
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, so fucking Tails beats that one. Then in Sonic Forces, he's like sees like the base form, no Chaos Emerald's fucking Chaos form that you see in like beginning of the fucking game. He just fucking starts pissing and shitting himself. He's like, "Oh, Sonic, where are you? I'm a coward now for some reason." That game's writing is so awful.
Your game's writing is so awful.
Probably is.
I mean, like, this is gonna sound a bit much coming from a Sonic fan, but, like,
I'm a Sonic fan
all
too.
Sonic writing is terrible.
Yeah, that's true.
It was never good in the first place. You only remember it being good because you were bad.
Although, like, pretty much all old games have, like, good, simple storylines. It's just Eggman bad, he steals animals to power his machine. Stop him. Like, that's a good, simple thing.
Simplicity isn't bad. You don't need like a Metal Gear level intricate storyline to have a good story.
Careful, Froggy.
I mean, just look at Kingdom Hearts.
I was about to bring that up actually. It's just like fucking Kingdom Hearts 1.
It's so bad.
Gorge, it's
so hard to
Sephiroth.
follow.
Ain't Sephiroth the one that's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
It doesn't really line up.
I don't know what he's. I don't even like know Final Fantasy VII like that well, and I know that's not it, like at all.
Basically, Cloud fucking died, and his like DNA was used to attempt to create a fucking Sephiroth clone or whatever, something along those lines. Basically, he's a failed Sephiroth clone. Stupid.
Oh,
I did it! But yeah, my god, Kingdom Hearts. I was interested in that as a kid, but the older I get, the more I just don't care.
but I was saying, so a while ago, I was like, I got really weirdly obsessed with Kingdom Hearts. Because I've never gotten into it before, but I was like watching like all the games, watching like all these like 10-hour long lore videos. And it was the weirdest fascination because like despite how much stuff I was looking into about it, I didn't like any of it. It was a fucking dumpster fire. But it was just so much of a fascinating train wreck that I was so interested. It's like every time I think it's like, okay, maximum stupid. It's like, no, there's like 10 other layers of stupid. And you gotta get through like, you gotta understand like 5 layers of games just to get to fucking 3.
What a train wreck. Although I'm more interested now.
It's like, they shouldn't have called, like, okay, so the games, despite most of them having crazy big spin-off names, they're all in chronological order. 3 is not 3.
Yeah.
like the whole story is like entirely 100% built around the shit that the spin-off games like established.
Huh.
Problem was that it was so incredibly hard to follow because it was on all these different fucking consoles and
Oh yeah, everyone's on a different fucking console.
one you needed a PlayStation 2, another one you needed a Game Boy, this one needs a DS, this one needs a fucking PSP, this one needs a 3DS, this one needs a
Christ.
fucking PlayStation 4.
We beat it.
Did it, yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm so, like, drained.
Who cares? It's Big the Cat. Who fucking cares?
Not even me. And I love Sonic. Oh, that's where the big lure was. It was in the sewers.
Oh, here.
We were in the sewer.
Here's the thing about Kingdom Hearts. The gameplay is fantastic after the first game. The gameplay itself is very fun, it's fluid, it works really well. Except for Donald, who never heals you, but we're not talking about the AI here, we're talking about the actual gameplay. The writing is where the big fucking hurt.
If I could ever meet like the revived frozen, like cryologically frozen head of Walt Disney, the first thing I would do is just show him fucking Kingdom Hearts. Just a scene where like Goofy dies and Mickey's just like, they'll pay for this.
He'll probably go right back into the being frozen. Put me back, I'm not done.
Zemnis was the nobody of Xehanort. The burden was mine to bear. I can't help you with revenge.
There's like 18 Xehanorts, dude.
My favorite thing though is just how the villain's whole thing is that he just like he can just like body possess people and just jumps from host to host, and they just call it getting Norded.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know that in Kingdom Hearts 1 there was a Xehanort in fucking Riku this whole time for some fucking reason?
Yeah, that's they took a simple ass plot and just retconned the fuck out of it.
And the characters, I think the characters are fine. At least some of them are. Like Sora and fucking Kairi are the worst characters in my opinion. I hate them.
Yeah.
From what I've saw of Sora, god, I hate him.
Kairi is the most worthless character. She does nothing. Is useless. I call her the fucking Sakura of Kingdom Hearts, but at least fucking Kairi has some plot significance in the first game.
You guys don't know what hell I'm in listening to this music.
I'm so glad. I don't want to have to listen to that. Is it just his fucking theme song?
Yeah, but this time with singing.
Oh my... What are they singing about?
I don't know, fish? I wasn't listening.
Listen to it on fucking YouTube, dude.
I don't want to. I don't want to listen to the thing with the lyrics.
But yeah, everyone who isn't King Sora or Kairi are good.
One thing I like about Kingdom Hearts is that they'll literally just have like 70 characters, like 5 different characters that all literally look the exact same.
Yeah. Like fucking like 2 people who look the same, fucking like Roxas and Ventus or some shit. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was Ventus.
It's Ventus. Vanitas is his.
The funniest thing though to me is probably how little they give a shit about Final Fantasy.
It's supposed to be a big crossover, and it's not.
Yeah, it's literally just like original characters, Disney, and then you'll maybe see a Final Fantasy character as a background NPC, except they've never played a Final Fantasy game, so they literally just like write them based off their character design. Oh, that one, oh, that, fuck, what's her face? You know, I think from Final Fantasy X. It's like, oh, she has a very, like, magical dress. She's a fairy now. Okay, she's a fairy. She's like a little fairy child.
Who cares? Final Fantasy X.
Hey, check out who we just unlocked. Yeah, let's do it.